at the plate. 2 on now. Runners on the move, and the throw is in there. Got him. Harper watches. Never flinched. Saw that chase pitch coming a mile away. 1-1. A 2-run shot. One down. Runner trots to first as outfielders exchange frustrated glances. Runner at first with 1 out. Frozen rope over third base. Fielder leaps, but it whistles under his glove. Clean single to left. The Orioles have something brewing on offense. He uses the whole field, beating the shift with ease every at bat. 1 down. It's an RBI single. He hits this one hard to deep left, and it's off the wall. Great RBI opportunity for Will Benson. His lefty is known for pulling hits. 1 down. The ball hit the right center corner seam and bounced through the fielder's crotch for a double. It's a 2-run double for Will Benson. He keeps getting the barrel to the ball. 1 down. A strike. Strike 1. The 2-strike pitch coming. He muscled this ball into shallow left center. A base hit. Back to the top of the lineup is Mike Yastrzemski. 1 down. A ball hit hard to deep right, and it bounces off the wall. Coming home to score is Will Benson. An RBI single. Hayes at the plate. Runner in scoring position with 1 out. That is an unbelievable one. Here is Will Smith. 1 down. Smith delivers with a base hit. It's a single for Will Smith. Harper is coming to hit. Show me the money. Philadelphia loves his passion. Runner at first with 1 down. Throw down to second, and he is safe with a stolen base. Oh, 2. He got him here for the strike. Out number 2. Runner in scoring position with 2 down. That's smoked into left center field. A base hit. The Orioles have something brewing on offense. Runner at the corners. Base hit up the middle, and it scores 1 run. Coming home to score is Will Smith. An RBI single. The Orioles have something brewing on offense. 2 outs. Lines a base hit to right. The bases will be loaded. Great RBI opportunity for Will Benson. Bases loaded. Texas leader drops in front of the fielder. Fielder gave chase, but too late. An RBI single. The Orioles have something brewing on offense. Bases loaded. Line foul. 0-1. It's hit on a line and caught. That ends the inning, but the damage has been done. On the mound is Luis Severino. His out pitch is that Bugs Bunny changeup. Menacing sinker. Nobody out. Hit sharply to short, and he makes the play. 1 away. Oh and 1. Oh and 2. Two outs. Ground ball to first, and they will get the out. A nice Yastrzemski looks to give his team a leadoff base runner. He's a pull hitter from the left side. Nobody out. This one is lined to left, and it falls for a base hit. That is a leadoff single. It will bring up Ke'Bryan Hayes. Nobody out. A sensational home run. Hayes with his second homer of the game. Smith is coming to hit. Nobody out. He delivers with a base hit. It's a single for Will Smith. Now at bat is Bryce Harper. He used to hit the ball to right field. Runner at first with nobody out. Runner anchored at first. Short porch stole his extra bases. Smith rounds second, and he's chugging toward third. It's a single for Bryce Harper. The Orioles are threatening here. Defenses must respect his pull strength left and right. Runner in scoring position. Sharply sent through the left side for a base hit. It will bring home Will Smith. An RBI single. The Orioles are threatening here. Runner in scoring position with nobody out. Big hack, but no contact. Strike one. A strike. Thought it was tailing off. The pitch held true and beat him to the spot. Owen, a high drive to right. He's chasing after it and extends to make the grab. The runner tagging at third and coming home for a run. It's a sacrifice fly. One up, one down. Swings through a breaking ball. Strike one. Swung on and missed. 0-2. He sends him back to the bench on strike 3. 2 down. Here is Will Benson. Runner at first with 2 down. Benson swings and misses. 0-1. This one is drilled right. Not deep enough, and he makes the catch in the second inning. Now pitching is the starter for the Baltimore Orioles. Nobody out. Hit on the ground to third, and he throws across in time. 1 away. A strike. Right. Strike 1. He takes, watching carefully, patience waiting for his pitch. Strike 2. Strike 3. 2 down. A strike. Strike 1. Beautiful off speed. 0-2. There's a swing and a miss to put him down. The efficiency is still there. That's another scoreless inning for Luis Sever. The Orioles are coming up to hit. Makes a living driving it into right center field with authority. Nobody out. Out number 1. A liner heads to left field, but it will be caught. Now stepping in is Mike Yastrzemski. 1 out. Fights it off. Strike 1. He declines at this one. Thought he had him fooled for a swing, but the pitch couldn't find the zone. Pulling off bullpen roof on Rosalind metal sheeting. Runner challenges, arm slide safe at second. A double from Mike. Ace is coming to hit. Runner in scoring position with 1 out. Base hit up the middle, and it scores 1 run. Yastrzemski is getting waved around third and sprints for home. An RBI single for Ke'Bryan Hayes. Now at bat is Will Smith. 1 on, 1 out. A 2-run blast for Will Smith. At the plate. Show me the money. Philadelphia loves his passion. 1 down. Line drive, base hit into right field. It's a single for Bryce Harper. 1 down. Runner goes, go to second. Not in time. Line drive softly hit to the left field, and it will drop for a base hit. The Orioles are threatening here. Shifts rarely work. He hits balls to vacant spots. Runner at the corners with 1 down. It's an RBI single. Running into home is Bryce Harper. This ball is punished to deep left and over the left fielder's head. He struck out last time up. Runner at the corners with one down. Swung on and missed. Spatial awareness shattered by that pitch sequence. Ducked him all up. A strike. Paint job on the inside edge. Knew he had him guessing. 0-2. He struck him out.
Strike three, you're out.
2 outs. Benson is coming to hit. Runner in scoring position with 2 down. Pops this one up to the right. Not a hard one. Underneath it, and he makes the catch in the 3rd inning. Severino is on the mound. Nobody out. Fouled off to the right, out of play. Right on the outside corner. 0-2. He goes down swinging. 1 down here. His stuff this month has been really sharp and deadly to hitters. Judge goes around. He knows the timing was off. Frustration shows, but gotta be ready for the next one. Strike 1. Waves through that breaking ball. 0-2. In play to the right, a routine ground ball. 2 down. This one gets through the hole and into left field. It's a 2-out base hit for Giancarlo Stanton. A throw to first, and he is safe. That's nasty. Spatial awareness shattered by that pitch sequence. Ducked him all up. Strike 1. He punches the ball back to the pitcher. Severino throws a scoreless inning in the 3rd inning. They turn the lineup over. Nobody out. He takes. Strike 1. Driven to left field and into the glove of Cody Bellinger. 1 down here. Yastrzemski, a double last time up. 1 down. 0-1. Swing, and there's a liner into right field. A base hit. That's a 1-out single for Mike Yastrzemski. Coming to hit is Ke'Bryan Hayes. Runner at first. Runner going, and they tag him for the out. What a great throw. Fights it off. Strike 2. He connects with this one to center. It splashes down for a base hit. It's a single for Ke'Bryan Hayes. Smith at the plate. Runner at first with 2 outs. 0-1. Smith crushes it to deep right center. That ball is off the wall. A double from Will Smith. It will bring up Bryce Harper. Runners at second and third, 2 down. Ground ball down the first baseline. Running into home is Ke'Bryan Hayes. It's an RBI single. The Orioles are threatening here. 2 on now. Batter crosses first base with a shrug, cheap single. It will bring home Will Smith. It's an RBI single. The Orioles are threatening here. 2 on now with 2 down. Strike 1. Wall hugger down line. Ball skims padding. Fielder cuts off Karam, single. Harper around third and comes in to score. It's an RBI single. He struck out last time up. 2 outs. Stinger off the short porch padding. Fielder plays the Karam cleanly. An RBI single. The hitter now is Will Benson. Runner in scoring position with 2 down. Benson hammers one toward the gap and into left center field. An RBI single for Will Benson. The Orioles have something brewing on offense. 2 on now with 2 down. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. He fights one off and into right center for a base hit. The bases will be loaded. It will bring up Mike Yastrzemski. 2 outs. Yanked into the seats. A line shot hit sharply to right and toward the corner. An RBI single. Big spot for Ke'Bryan Hayes. Bases loaded with 2 down. He lines one. Base hit. Coming home to score is Will Benson. That's a 2-run RBI single for Ke'Bryan Hayes. The hitter now is Will Smith. 2 on now with 2 down. Smith swings and misses. Spatial awareness shattered by that pitch sequence. Ducked him all up. He pulls this one to left. A base hit from Will Smith. Yastrzemski is getting waved around third and sprints for home. An RBI single. The Orioles are threatening here. Bring superstar swag and clutch power. 2 down. This is a moonshot. Can you believe it? Harper with his 2nd homer of the game. He smashes a ball down the third baseline, and it's a fair ball. Runner at first with 2 outs. That's nasty. Spatial awareness shattered by that pitch sequence. ducked him all up. That is a rocket into the gap, and it's going to hit off the wall. The Orioles are threatening here. 2 down. Waves through that breaking ball. 0-1. 0-2. Base hit up the middle, and it scores 1 run. It's an RBI single. Coming to hit is Will Benson. First and second with 2 down. A strike. Strike 1. He fights that one off to right field for a base hit. The bases will be loaded. The Orioles have something brewing on offense. 2 down. This is out deep right, and that's off the wall. It's an RBI single. Here is Mike Yastrzemski. 2 on now. Yastrzemski waves at the pitch. Overpowered him, set him up for the heater, and blew it by him. 0-1. The 2-strike pitch coming. Whoa! Cannon shot off the fielder padding. Takes a crazy hop over the leaping outfielder. An RBI double. Great RBI opportunity for Ke'Bryan Hayes. 2 in scoring position now. Swung on and missed. Strike 1. That one is laced into left field off the bat of Ke'Bryan Hayes. It's an RBI single. Now stepping in is Will Smith. 2 down and a man at first base. Outfielder fields it on one hop as runner coasts into first. A 2-out base hit for Will Smith. The table set for Bryce Harper. Brings superstar swag and clutch power. 2 down. Line drive, right field, a base hit. The bases will be loaded. The Orioles are threatening here. 2 outs. Fastball a little too high. 1-0. A strike. Thought it was tailing off. The pitch held true and beat him to the spot. 1-1. He hits it hard and threw into left field. The base hit. It will bring home Ke'Bryan Hayes. It's an RBI single. Chance to cause chaos everywhere. Bases loaded with 2 down. Base hit up the middle, and it scores 1 run. It will bring home Will Smith. It's an RBI single. The Orioles are threatening here. 2 down. Oh, 0-1. Waves through that breaking ball. Strike 2. He lines one. Base hit. It will bring home Bryce Harper. It's an RBI single. Benson comes up with bases loaded. 2 outs. Fielder throws dirt clods in frustration as runner reaches. That's a 2-run RBI single for Will Benson. The Orioles are threatening here. 2 outs. He taps it towards the middle. The shortstop makes the play in the top of the 4th. On the mound is Luis Severino. Nobody out. Perfectly located. 0-1. He gets hit by the pitch, and he'll take first. Kickoff attempt, and he's safe. Right on the outside corner. Crafty approach, using the outside corner to set him up. 0-1. Swings and misses. Strike 3. 1 down here. Kickoff throw to first, and he's safe. A strike. 0-1. Waves through that breaking ball. The 2-strike pitch coming. Swings and misses. Down he goes. It's the 2nd out of the inning. The efficiency is still there. Strike 1. Swung on and missed. Spatial awareness shattered by that pitch sequence. Ducked him all up. He goes down swinging. That's another scoreless inning for Luis Severino in the 4th inning. Yastrzemski leads off here. Nobody out. Diving way up there inside the line. Fielder dives, but it tickles the chalk. Like leadoff base hit. Now at bat is Ke'Bryan Hayes. Runner at first with nobody out. Fouled it off to the left, out of play. Strike 1. Hayes lines one down the left field line. That is a fair ball. Yastrzemski is going to round second and head for third. Smith at the plate. Nobody out. Smith rips that into right center field. A base hit. Coming home to score is Mike Yastrzemski. An RBI single. Now at bat is Bryce Harper. Green superstar swung and clutch power. Up here with 2 on, nobody out. The bases will be loaded. Lines a base hit to right. Good chance to do some damage here for the Baltimore Orioles. Nobody out. Fielder lobs it back in. Textbook hook opposite field single. It will bring home Ke'Bryan Hayes. It's an RBI single. big spot in the ball game. Up here with bases loaded, nobody out. A strike. Paint job on the inside edge. Knew he had him guessing. 0-1. He delivers with a base hit. It will bring home Will Smith. It's an RBI single. The Orioles have something brewing on offense. Nobody out. Chalk chaser with speed. Ball wedges in padded corner. Fielder digs it out. Runner held to first. An RBI single. A chance to tack on a run for Will Benson. Runner at the corners. Benson flips one into left field. A base hit. An RBI single for Will Benson. Ground out his last plate appearance. First and second with nobody out. Big hack, but no contact. Strike one. There he goes. The throw down the third, and he is tagged out. A liner into right field, and that'll be a base hit. Yastrzemski is coming to hit. Runner at the corners with one down. Waves through that breaking ball. 0-1. There goes the runner, and the throw. Got him. And the top of the fifth. Now pitching is the starter for the Baltimore Orioles. Nobody out. Jazz swings and misses. Overpowered him, set him up for the heater, and blew it by him. Strike. He pops it up, and this should be an easy grab for Bryce Harper. One down here. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Rolls it over. Foul. A missed strike three and got him with a fastball. Two down. The ball is lined to the right fielder for a base hit. It's a single for Aaron Judge. Strike one. He goes after that one and lines it to right and off the wall. Judge heading into third, and he'll stop there. Checks the runner, and he is safe. That's nasty. Spatial awareness shattered by that pitch sequence. Ducked him all up. Strike one. He throws over again and still safe. Sinker. 0-2. Another double-digit strikeout performance for Luis Severino. Severino dials it up and gets out of trouble in the bottom of the fifth. Top of the order coming up. Nobody out. Lines one down the left field line. That is a fair ball. It's a leadoff single for Ke'Bryan Hayes. Here is Will Smith. Runner at first. Smith delivers with a base hit. It's a single for Will Smith. The Orioles are threatening here. Show me the money. Philadelphia loves his passion. Up here with two on, nobody out. We love to see just how far he can hit the baseball. An RBI double. Crushed into the gap. Batter flies into second, standing up. That laser just shredded the chance to cause chaos everywhere. Runner in scoring position with nobody out. This one's right up the middle for a base hit. Coming home to score is Will Smith. It's an RBI single. Runner at first. He laces one to center field for a single. The Orioles have something brewing on offense. Nobody out. It's a nasty slider. 0-1. Hit it hard through the hole to left field. A base hit. It's an RBI single. Benson at the plate. Two on now. Benson powers it in the air to right field. It's off the wall. An RBI single for Will Benson. The Orioles are threatening here. Two on now. Drives it in the air to the outfield, and it ends up in the glove of the center fielder. He tags from third and heads into home to score a run. It's a sacrifice fly. Top of the order, and it's Mike Yastrzemski. Runner at first. This one's lined in the left field by Mike Yastrzemski. Now at bat is Ke'Bryan Hayes. Runner in scoring position with one out. Fielder plays it off to Karam, but no play at the bag. That's a seeing-eye single. That's a one-out single for Ke'Bryan Hayes. Chance to cause chaos everywhere. Bases loaded with one out. Strike one. Stung into left center gap. Fielder dives and misses. Ball rolls to the warning track dirt. An RBI double. Always nice to see his power, and now stepping in is Bryce Harper. Brings superstar swag and clutch power. Runner in scoring position with one out. That one just misses low. 1-0. He takes. Call stands. Pitcher knew it was a strike, fist pump inside. 1-1. Line foul. Laser off bullpen bench. Ball offs over the fielder. Runner slides safe at second. It's a two-run double for Bryce Harper. That's a remarkable display of power. Runner at second. He smashes it to the left for a base hit. That's a pitch he doesn't miss. The Orioles have something brewing on offense. First and third with one out. Grounded to third. He gets the out at second and turns it in time for the double play. A beautiful 5 for a free in the top of the sixth. Severino is on the mound. Nobody out. Command shaky today. Bullpen call aims to locked in. Now on the mound is the new pitcher, Tim Hill. Southpaw alert relies on that. Blazing for Seamer. Nobody out. Strike one. Oh, 2. Strike three. That's the first out of the inning. Big hack, but no contact. 0-1. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Out number 2. Back-to-back punch-outs for Tim Hill. A strike. Strike one. Off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. That pitch misses away. A big loopy curve hangs up there, but the hitter doesn't bite. Big hack, but no contact. 2 balls and 2 strikes. He gets hit by the pitch, and he'll take first. Strike one. Oh, 2. He chases a fastball well off the plate. Strike 3. A scoreless inning with 3 punch-outs for Tim Hill in the bottom of the 6th. He struck out last time up. Nobody out. Drives it in the air to center. That ball is off the wall. A leadoff base hit. It will bring up Will Benson. Nobody out. Takes off on the pitch, but is tagged out at second. It's driven to left center for a base hit by Will Benson. Runner at first with one out. He shoots this one up the middle, and it will go down for a base hit. Top of the order coming up. One out. Outfielder fields it on one hop as runner coasts into first. That's a one-out single for Mike Yastrzemski. Opportunity here for Ke'Bryan Hayes. One down. He lines one. Base hit. Running into home is Will Benson. An RBI single. With a good RBI opportunity, here comes Will Smith. One out. There's a line shot to center field, a base hit. An RBI single for Will Smith. A chance to tack on a run for Bryce Harper. One out. He delivers with a base hit. Coming home to score is Mike Yastrzemski. An RBI single. The stage is set now. Bases loaded. This one goes out right, and it will be a souvenir. 0-1. A strike. Strike two. That's a line drive and a base hit into right field. Coming home to score is Ke'Bryan Hayes. It's an RBI single. Chance to cause chaos everywhere. One down. Frozen rope over third base. Fielder leaps, but it whistles under his glove. Clean single to left. Running into home is Will Smith. The stage is set now. One out. Line drive into left center field, and it will drop for a base hit. Running into home is Bryce Harper. It's an RBI single. Here is the left-handed batter, Will Benson. Up here with two on, one out. Benson yanks it to the left, and it drops in front of the outfielder. It's a single for Will Benson. Big spot in the ball game. Bases loaded. Line towards the left center gap. That will get down. An RBI single. The stage is set now. Up here with bases loaded. One down. Swing, and there's a liner into right field. A base hit. An RBI single for Mike Yastrzemski. An opportunity for the defense killer, Ke'Bryan Hayes. One out. Rolls that one foul. He hits it hard and through into left field, the base hit. Coming home to score is Will Benson. That's a two-run RBI single for Ke'Bryan Hayes. The hitter now is Will Smith. Two on now. Smith hammers one toward the gap and into left center field. It will bring home Mike Yastrzemski. An RBI single for Will Smith. Harper is coming to hit. Show me the money. Philadelphia loves his passion. First and third with one out. Runner slides in a second, kicking up chalk. double plus fielding error. That's going to do some damage. That's a remarkable display of power. Runner at second with one out. A line drive sharply hit to the right field corner, and it rolls to the wall. Harper is getting waved around third and sprints for home. An RBI single. Runner at first with one down. He delivers with a base hit. The Orioles are threatening here. Runner in scoring position with one out. He yanks it deep to right, back towards the wall. It's an RBI single. Great RBI opportunity for Will Benson. Runner at the corners with one down. Wall hugger down line. Ball skims padding. Fielder cuts off Karam single. An RBI single for Will Benson. The Orioles are threatening here. First and third with one out. A flare to center. Will he make it there in time? And he did! A Superman diving catch. Here comes the runner, and he'll score. Here is the left-handed batter, Mike Yastrzemski. Runner at first with two down. Dead center missile. Ball sparks off HD board. Fielder bare hands Karam. Throw too late. Double. It's a two-out. Now stepping in is Ke'Bryan Hayes. He's on a scorching hot streak, sitting at 241. A liner sharply hit into left field. A base hit for Ke'Bryan Hayes. Coming home to score is Will Benson. It's an RBI single. Smith is coming to hit. Runner at first with two down. That's nasty. 0-1. Line towards the left center gap. That will get down. Smith is aboard with a two-out nod. He brings such a contagious energy. It will bring up Bryce Harper. Two on now with two down. Harper waves at the pitch. Spatial awareness shattered by that pitch sequence. Ducked him all up. Runner beats the pitcher's cover. Infield hit. It will bring home Ke'Bryan Hayes. An RBI single for Bryce Harper. The Orioles have something brewing on offense. Two outs. He lines one. Base hit. Coming home to score is Will Smith. It's an RBI single. The Orioles have something brewing on offense. Two down. He sends this one to left center field for a base hit. Harper around third and comes in to score. An RBI single. The Orioles have something brewing on offense. Runner in scoring position with two down. Sharply sent through the left side for a base hit. The bases will be loaded. Opportunity here for Will Benson. Two down. Benson delivers with a base hit. It's an RBI single. Good chance to do some damage here for the Baltimore Orioles. Bases loaded. Fly ball deep into the gap. He has a long run and dives and makes the catch in the top of the 7th. On the mound is Tim Hill. Nobody out. Swings and misses. He knows the timing was off. Frustration shows, but gotta be ready for the next one. A big hack, but no contact. Fights it off. 0-2. He sends him back to the bench on strike 3. 1 down here. His stuff this month has been really sharp and deadly to hitters. Strike call. Watching carefully. Patience waiting for his pitch. 0-1. A strike. Thought it was tailing off. The pitch held true and beat him to the spot. 0-2. Down by way of the K. 2 down. Swung on and missed. Strike 1. Waves at the fastball and misses. The 2-strike pitch coming. A swing and a miss. Strike 3. Strikeout number 7 for Tim Hill. Immaculate inning for Tim Hill in the 7th inning. Yastrzemski gets ready to stand in as he will lead off this inning. Nobody out. Yastrzemski makes contact to the right side, and it gets through. A leadoff base hit. Hayes at the plate. Runner at first. Chance for 2, and they turned it. Out number 2. Here is Will Smith. 2 down. He skies one to left. It's waved back, and it is gone! What a booming home run! Smith with his 2nd homer of the game. Here is the left-handed batter, Bryce Harper. Brings superstar swag and clutch power. 2 down. He sends this one to left field, and it gets over the head of the outfielder and bangs off the wall. A double from Bryce Harper. It's so much fun to see his power. Runner at second with 2 down. Texas Leaguer drops in front of the fielder. Fielder gave chase, but too late. They will bring home Bryce Harper. An RBI single. 2 down. This one is lined to left, and it falls for a base hit. The Orioles are threatening here. 2 on now. Swung on and missed. 0-1. He goes after that one and lines it to right and off the wall. An RBI single. Now stepping in is Will Benson. Runner in scoring position with 2 down. A strike. Thought it was tailing off. The pitch held true and beat him to the spot. Strike one. It's ripped down the right field line for a base hit. An RBI single for Will Benson. The Orioles are threatening here. First and second with two down. Line drive into left center field, and it will drop for a base hit. The bases will be loaded. With a good RBI opportunity, here comes Mike Yastrzemski. Bases loaded with two down. It's ripped down the right field line for a base hit. It's an RBI single. Coming to hit is Ke'Bryan Hayes. Two down. Rolls that one foul. Strike one. He yanks it deep to right, back towards the wall. It will bring home Will Benson. That's a two-run RBI single for Ke'Bryan. The Orioles have something brewing on offense. A true pull-side power threat driving the ball deep to left. He lines one, base hit. Running into home is Mike Yastrzemski. An RBI single. The table set for Bryce Harper. First and second with two down. He delivers with a base hit. A two-out base hit for Bryce Harper. Good chance to do some damage here for the Baltimore Orioles. Bases loaded with two down. He fights that one off to right field for a base hit. Coming home to score is Ke'Bryan Hayes. It's an RBI single. The Orioles have something brewing on offense. Two down. He takes 0-1. Line drive, right field, a base hit. Coming home to score is Bryce Harper. It's an RBI single. The Orioles are threatening here. Runner in scoring position with two down. A strike. Thought it was tailing off. The pitch held true and beat him to the spot. Strike. That one gets past the first baseman. A fair ball. The bases will be loaded. A chance to do some damage here for Will Benson. Two outs. The ball is lined to the right fielder for a base hit. An RBI single. Good chance to do some damage here for the Baltimore Orioles. Bases loaded with two down. Soft liner eludes the leaping fielder. Drops in shallow right for a hit. It's an RBI single. Yastrzemski approaches the plate with a chance to do some damage. Two outs. It's driven to left center for a base hit by Mike Yastrzemski. An RBI single. Great RBI opportunity for Ke'Bryan Hayes. Bases loaded. Good take right there. Unbelievable eye on this batter. Nothing gets by him. Hayes goes around. Bat speed a tick behind. Swing and a miss. The sounder Ives laid it pulled foul. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Swings and misses. Down he goes in the 8th inning. Tim Hill is on the mound. Nobody out. Strike call. Watching carefully. Patience waiting for his pitch. Oh and 1. Stanton swings and misses. 0 and 2. The ground ball to the right side, and it's an easy play. Out number 1. Oh and 1. A strike. Thought it was tailing off. The pitch held true and beat him to the spot. Strike 2. It's the second out of the inning. Pokes this one out of play. Strike 1. Right on the quarter. The batter goes down on strikes. Couple of solid strikeouts for Tim Hill. He gets through the inning. 1. It will bring up Will Smith. Nobody out. He delivers with a base hit. That is a leadoff single. Here is the left-handed batter, Bryce Harper. Brings superstar swag and clutch power. Nobody out. Bullet past the diving fielder. That's a stand-up double. A double from Bryce Harper. Always nice to see his chance to cause chaos everywhere. 2 on now. Oh and 1. Base hit up the middle, and it scores 1 run. Coming home to score is Will Smith. An RBI single. Runner at first with nobody out. He lines one, base hit. The Orioles are threatening here. Up here with 2 on, nobody out. Swings through a breaking ball. 0 and 1. Sharply sent through the left side for a base hit. An RBI single. Benson at the plate. Runner in scoring position with nobody out. Swing, and there's a liner into right field. A base hit. An RBI single for Will Benson. The Orioles have something brewing on offense. Runner in scoring position with nobody out. That's smoked into left center field. A base hit. It's an RBI single. They turn the lineup over. Runner in scoring position with nobody out. Lines his ball to right center field. A base hit for Mike Yastrzemski. Benson is getting waved around third and sprints for home. An RBI single. A chance to do some damage here for Ke'Bryan Hayes. Up here with 2 on, nobody out. He delivers with a base hit. An RBI single for Ke'Bryan Hayes. Smith at the plate. Runner in scoring position with nobody out. He lines one, base hit. Coming home to score is Mike Yastrzemski. It's an RBI single. Here is the left-handed batter, Bryce Harper. Brings superstar swag and clutch power. Up here with 2 on, nobody out. The bases will be loaded. Line towards the left center gap. That will get down. The stage is set now. Up here with bases loaded. Nobody out. A strike. Thought it was tailing off. The pitch held true and beat him to the spot. Runner anchored at first. Short porch stole his extra bases. Running into home is Ke'Bryan Hayes. An RBI single. The Orioles are threatening here. Runner in scoring position with nobody out. Line drive slices past the diving fielder. Ball skids to a stop in foul territory. Runner eases into first. Running into home is Bright. The Orioles are threatening here. Up here with 2 on, nobody out. Swings and lines one down the left field line. It's a fair ball. The bases will be loaded. Chance to cause chaos everywhere. Nobody out. Swing and a miss. He knows the timing was off. Frustration shows, but gotta be ready for the next one. Strike 1. Strike 2. He got him here for the strike. 1 down here. The stage is set now. Bases loaded. Texas leaguer drops in front of the fielder. Fielder gave chase, but too late. It's an RBI single. A chance to tack on a run for Mike Yastrzemski. Up here with bases loaded. 1 down. A liner into right field, and that'll be a base hit. An RBI single for Mike Yastrzemski. Hayes is coming to hit. 2 on now. Dead center missile kisses the wall. Ball inches viciously on the warning track. It's an RBI double for Ke'Bryan Hayes. Smooth swings. Opportunity here for Will Smith. Runners are in scoring position with 1 down. Bullet off the padded wall. Ball comes toward foul territory. Runner challenges the fielder's angle. An RBI double. Harper at the plate. Show me the money. Philadelphia loves his passion. Runner in scoring position with 1 out. Line drive splits the outfielders. Ball takes a crazy hop past fielder's glove. It's an RBI double for Bryce Harper. Smooth swings and powerful hits. Runner at second with 1 out. Oh and 1. He fights that one off to right field for a base hit. The Orioles have something brewing on offense. Up here with 2 on, 1 out. Ivy to late rope. Fielder waits for ball to drop. Runner takes extra base. An RBI double. We love to see just how far he can hit the baseball. Chance to cause chaos everywhere. 2 in scoring position now with 1 out. Fly ball deep into the gap. He is a long one and dives and makes the catch. Here comes the runner and he'll score. He struck out last time up. Runner at third with 2 down. Benson drives that one into right, and it's off the wall. An RBI single for Will Benson. 2 down and a man at first base. A strike. 0-1. 0-2. Lines this ball to the right center field, and it will hit the wall. Benson is going to round second and head for third. Here is Mike Yastrzemski. Runner in scoring position with 2 down. Yastrzemski powers it in the air to right field. It's off the wall. Running into home is Will Benson. An RBI single. The table set for Brian Hayes. 2 outs. Line drive softly hit to the left field, and it will drop for a base hit. An RBI single for Brian Hayes. An RBI double for him last time up. 2 down. Smith waves at the pitch. 0-1. This ball is smoked deep left center field. Off the wall for an extra base hit. An RBI double. That's a remarkable display of power. The Orioles have something brewing on offense. 2 on now with 2 down. Right off the center field wall. Smacks the bricks, then dives onto the grass like a gopher. That's going to do some damage. Always nice to see his power and solid contact. Runner at second with 2 down. He delivers with a base hit. An RBI double for him last time up. Runner at the corners. Ivy Kisser in the corner. Ball snuggles into the greenery. Fielder calls it free. Single with a gardener's paws. It will bring home Bryce Harper. The Orioles have something brewing on offense. 2 down. He lines one, base hit. It's an RBI single. Now at bat is Will Benson. Runner at the corners. He hits it hard and through into left field, the base hit. An RBI single for Will Benson. The Orioles have something brewing on offense. 2 on now. Ground ball to third, and the throws to first for the force out in the 9th inning. Now pitching on the mound is the reliever from the Baltimore Orioles. Nobody out. He takes strike one. Swung on and missed. Spatial awareness shattered by that pitch sequence. Ducked him all up. 0-2. One away. Another double-digit strikeout performance for Tim Hill. Drives this one to the left, and he makes the play. 2 down. Rice swings and misses. Swing and a miss. Overpowered him, set him up for the heater, and blew it by him. That's going to miss for a ball. The hitter gives it a look. Doesn't like the angle, holds up. 1 ball, and he punches the ball back to the pitcher. The Orioles get a big win this series. The defense came out strong today.